It's Dizzy, and in case you've been living under a rock or something and haven't heard, there is a massive storm that's supposed to be hitting the United States. I'm not sure if it started in places yet or not. We're supposed to get it starting Saturday night, Sunday morning, not really sure of the timeline, and ending sometime late Sunday night, early Monday morning. And they keep changing what we're getting. At one point in time, they were saying that we could get up to 2 feet of snow. Last time I checked, it was under 15 inches, but still, that's a lot of snow. And I needed firewood in the house. The only problem is, you can see one end there, the other end, one end on the right, the other on the end on the left of the wood rack that I have in my basement, and it's going to be super cold out as well. So that's not going to hold as much wood as I need, and it can be difficult getting the wood in the house when it's like that. So what I did, I got this thing filled up. I went out and got a cinder block. I stuck a couple of 2x4s in it. You notice I still got a space over there. There's a reason for that. I know I've got my shadows on that. Sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. I found a dead dogwood in the woods. Was it yesterday? I also have some old black locust fence posts. They have more BTUs in them than any of this would. Now, admittedly, this did shift, unfortunately. There's a gap down there about 3-4 inches, which is why this wood is piled up this way. I will be working on burning this stuff and this first off. Tomorrow morning, first off, I am going out and I am getting that dogwood. I will be getting that cut up, split along with the black locust, and seeing if I can get this moved back over so that I get as much of that in as I can. I had a cord of wood delivered. It was mixed woods, oak, there's sassafras, there's some that I found in there. I'm not exactly sure what it is because it's not something that I typically burn. It's a lighter wood. I don't know if it might be some willow. I just hope it's not Royal Empress tree. Either one of them is not the greatest firewood in my opinion, but that's what is going here. And like I said, the stuff with the more BTUs is going at the end. We have some days that it's going to be super cold. Uh, so I want to be able to have that wood and get to it easily. Now, I will be doing wood tomorrow. I will even be doing wood on Thursday. This right here is a piece of oak fence board. There's also a piece of 2x2 there, which is pine. This is all stuff that I'll use for starting the fire. The wood that I bought was, a lot of it is too long for my wood stove. I've been cutting that, splitting what needs to be split, and then if it needs to be cut, these are the ends from it. I'll be burning them first. And I am going to be concentrating tomorrow on going through the wood. If something's really big that needs to be split, that will be going in the woodshed. If something is already the right size, that will be going in a different spot in the woodshed. And I will be working on getting a lot of the pieces that are too long cut, finish filling up this, and trying to get as much of the wood done as I can. The guy had unfortunately lost my number, so he did find it, so he wasn't able to deliver the wood as early as he'd planned on. He'd planned on delivering it last Monday. It wasn't delivered until Friday evening, and then he finished the rest of it on Saturday. And if he had gotten it when he had planned to, I would have had the wood all done. I am hoping to get a lot of it done and in the woodshed because they are not calling for temperatures after tomorrow above freezing until February, which means that this snow is going to stick around. I'm not going to really be able to do much of anything with it. So he said, I am going to try to get done as much as I can tomorrow and Saturday. And I hope that you're all ready for the uh, storm. And I will talk at you later.